Nuts?
Don't offer it from here. Offer it from, like, up here.
This is Bottles.
I'm Mori.
Welcome to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We just got tased, bro.
Yeah, and I'm salty.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. I taste like a little bit of bacon on that for some reason. I don't know why.
I mean, smokehouse makes sense.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we just got tased, bro. So
and we're gonna sue. We're gonna sue.
Yeah, we're suing Von Karma right now.
This is it, Judgment Day. we see the ground crackle, the sky turns red.
Oh goodness me!
Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Good way to say it. Okay. Ah! What's the big idea? That was a bad one. What's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder.
Oh, he was just startled. Okay.
I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
You're gonna be right there with me. Why are you saying it as if you're leaving me?
Goodbye.
Don't leave me, please.
Bye.
I don't want to be alone. I'm scared. Yeah, thanks, Maya.
You look like you got
super unsure.
Were you tased, bro?
Don't tase me. Gloom as always. Von Karma tased me. Yeah, he did that. He does that sometimes.
I remember when I would get the brunt of it.
Oh gosh, he gets tased anytime he lost.
Oh damn! Whoa! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Are they having like mini seizures?
I don't. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Is she just like full of static electricity?
Probably.
That's
what happens when you shock seers. You just like.
Yeah.
You just keep emitting that electrical shock. Maybe that. How funny would it be if it made her a better seer?
Oh man.
it juiced up her seeingness. Maya.
I am a
Maybe
god.
you should go outside and discharge. That's a very.
That's pretty sus.
Phrasing.
Right. Good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on the way out.
Ooh, yeah, pal!
This is not sounding right at all.
Oh, goodness me. Well, I'm dead. What's gotten into that girl?
Detective Gumshoe.
About 10,000 volts of electricity. Morning! Mr. Edgeworth?
What's good, my homeboy?
What's good, homie? They just...
Yeah, they had the cool secret handshake. How did it go, Detective?
Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal.
I was really hoping... Oh, yeah, he's panting and shit, too. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired.
Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good.
Oh, good. Yuki says he's forgotten his own name.
Maybe Maya can shock some sense into him.
But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That's Edgeworth's theme.
We're not up to his game yet.
We hear it next game. There's the man, the myth, the taser.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready.
Thank you. Some manners.
Right? Very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood.
Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says.
Cause he's not being a bitch.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma. Your opening statement.
Actually, Maya should have stayed. if she still had that electrical charge, she
That's
could just
proof.
That's proof. Not proof, but also self-defense. She could have just touched him again.
Yeah.
And restarted his heart. Or possibly disabled his heart.
Stop it from function.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
He's letting us take our time?
No, this is a trap.
Very
For some
well.
reason we were loading for a second there, I don't know why. I think the computer was processing what he was just sitting too.
What?
Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
Are we going to do the Takno jutsu and actually have him help us as well? Like Miles?
Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident.
Is he wearing something different?
No, he's wearing the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness! Why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
But he did run away, and that's a very valid question.
He did not. He will tell you
It's good that you're back to your usual character.
I was getting scared for a second that you were actually going to be a decent human.
I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony as soon as you're done with your nap.
You okay? He still has PTSD from. Why I left court? I don't know why is that sub. Now you might be wondering why I left court.
Here's my story.
I was really hungry.
I just wanted a noodle. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? I don't got one. So, my testimony yesterday stands as is.
So, I'm kind of just imagining that he actually is super senile, and he just read the note, and just did exactly
and was
that,
just like,
still with his whole behavior, and
just
he
like,
everything perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah.
If someone sent me a note saying so, then it must be true.
I might as well do it.
Huh?
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, or Laurel Yogi. I'm going to prove it.
Did you just say the same thing twice just now?
No, I said you're I can't say both of them at the same time. I wonder if there is a way.
I wonder.
No.
I'm really sorry about leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing.
He just keeps going. He's just old Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Doc?
I'd call what you did running away, not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony. You realized you were in danger.
Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Laurel Yogi.
But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see?
Food.
Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
Hold it! You said it was from France, not from some pet shop downtown. I call bullshit.
The name of the town downtown is France.
We live in San Francisco. San Francisco.
Well, now we live in San Francisco and Paris, France.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, where are we?
What am I working with here?
Where am I?
It's like the the Tim Heidecker trial, which is like, well, I'm sorry, Your Honor. It's just that this is a shitty witness. It's a shitty testimony. Yes, sir. Anyway, but you weren't arrested until just this morning. Why didn't you go back to Why didn't you go back to the caretaker your shack? I don't know why I'm calling you the caretaker.
Yeah. Well, I kinda got lost, you see.
The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's going to believe that.
I believe that. Okay, I believe you. I
God
see,
damn
so
it.
he was lost.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses.
I'm 96 years old. Give me a break.
He's doing well off than this guy.
I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow.
I just interrupt you. Hold it!
Sorry.
You've lost much of your memory. Is that correct?
Yep, seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? He's the only one. I think we made that joke before.
Yeah, we did.
He's the only one that hears the background music. Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is.
Yeah.
If you claim he's
badgering the
lying,
witness.
then show the court proof.
Yeah. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old cogger's head? It's impossible.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright.
He can read minds.
Very well, witness. Please continue.
I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one.
Let me just look at my evidence real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just want to show him this.
Why?
Actually, no, this has nothing to do with it. Why do we have this?
I don't know.
We've never used it.
Yeah.
I guess he'll probably recognize. No, there's no way.
Do we still have the note, or did he take that
No,
from
he
us?
took that. That was a key. That was the key part that we needed.
He took the note from us.
Taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, it still bears clear ballistic markings. Wait, what?
Maybe.
Like from his actual murder?
Yes.
Oh, right. Karma dropped this. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Which I guess would be... Would this be the same round as...
We don't know that.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the caliber.
Maybe just keep pressing and see if we get any extra statements.
Yeah, wait. No. I wonder if Polly knows his name. I feel like Polly has to know his name. First things first, I have to prove that this man is who he is. Do that and the motive will prove itself.
Maybe try to... I think the only thing we need to press is the last statement.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Is this the last one?
No, it's that.
How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Please do. Yes, Your Honor.
You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question.
Sorry, I spilled my vanilla bean colada.
It's very good. So head to Dunkin' Donuts today.
When does a judge... I judge their coffee good.
Their coffee is not guilty. Or their coffee is guilty of being delicious.
I sentence it to 15 more orders of vanilla bean coladas.
Bring in the dancing lobsters.
Oh, right.
But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case, and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Conjecture. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim!
No foundation.
Or, are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor.
Oh, now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So who is he?
Well, since he collected the evidence, shouldn't I legally see that evidence as well?
Yes.
Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
Laurel Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Don't you remember? Are you calling me old?
How old? I'm 27. Yogi.
I dyed my hair.
Yogi, that name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi from the Dl6 incident.
I remember him. I can verify who he is. I thought the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
But what does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. He just keeps going.
Objection. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This witness is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? I have the paper.
And you're just like, fuck.
Fuck, he has the paper.
What is that? Like, nothing.
The judge is just like, oh, it looks like he has the paper. Sorry, I guess
I guess you're fucked. This is a court of law, as you recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick!
Whoa, you're here?
How are you going to prove it? How are you going to prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
With his parrot. It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see. That makes sense.
Oh, he knew I would ask for that. Huh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
For tasing me? Why?
The witness has no fingerprints.
What? No fingerprints? Alright, feet prints.
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yup.
What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past? Or it's probably just part of the job.
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
No.
Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright?
Blood test?
It seems that the case has been decided, no?
We'll just use 23andMe.
Nope. You're fucked, Mr. Wright.
Oh, I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be some other way.
There isn't. Sorry. There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is.
Please die.
Shut up! No one!
Maya, go over to him and shock him. It'll restart his pacemaker and it won't work.
Gotcha, Nick.
Murder! It doesn't have to. She didn't mean to kill him. She didn't know.
It was an accident.
She had a freak electrical discharge. We don't know where it came from.
Yeah. Nick, what are we going to do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do? You've been saying the same thing.
Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine the parrot for a little comic relief.
I actually suggested that! Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Actually, that's a great idea! Wait a second. Cross-examine the parrot?
What is it, Nick? No. You're not going to...
I activate my trap card! Parrot! Polly! Polymorph parrot. The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up? On his proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot, Polly. This is unprecedented.
Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? Need you even ask? This is a farce! I object!
I object his objection. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. It's on record. I have a right to do as you suggested. Shit.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest.
Holy shit, it's worked.
Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick, this is crazy!
But is it crazy enough to work?
Well, still want to go through with your little game?
Hell yeah. Listen, if I don't do this, then I lose. But if I do this, there's a chance that I'll win. And I'll also be the first, either way, either if I win or lose, I'll be the first lawyer to try using a parrot. And if I beat you with a parrot, that just adds to my victory. It's a win-win for me. Let the parrot take the stand. As soon as it goes up there, it flies away. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard!
Which is why you lose. Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence. Except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Bailiff! Bring in the parrot!
Bring in the dancing parrot. I want it to fly away so badly.
Bye.
That's quite a bird.
Parrots are actually really cool.
Please, tell us your name.
He's actually asking it to...
Name!
He's getting frustrated with it.
The witness is ignored.
Oh my god, that's great. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Ahem. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us.
It's just nothing. That's it. Hello! And that's it.
That was very surprising.
Hold it!
Okay. Certainly the most concise testimony
We didn't
we've
say
had
hello
so
to
far.
you.
Very well. Begin your cross-examination.
Von Karma.
As Von Karma's just like...
Whatever, I'm gonna win. I guess I'm just gonna win. There's nothing you can get out of that.
I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna be late to my mani-pedi.
I'm
gonna have to reschedule my chiropractor's appointment.
I have to reschedule my masseuse appointment.
I can't reschedule my cardio. I've been putting that off. Oh, my hot yoga.
My jazzercise appointment. Right.
I like thinking that on Von Karma's like off days, he's just like,
and 1, and 2, and stretch.
What are you going to do, Nick?
I'm going to yeet the parrot. I don't know. What do we do, Maya? My psyche went down.
We are cross-examining a parrot. I don't know how much more down our psyche could get.
Hold it!
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Is Mr. Yogi a piece of evidence?
A bear.
Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get any.
Why are you talking?
I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
What's the safe number? What's the safe number? Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Holly, what was the number of the safe in the shack?
1228! 1228!
What a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker?
Well, yeah, it does. Actually, it does. That's why I heard her say it. I had her say it, sorry.
Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
No, it's not the badge! I don't want to spoil anything for you, but it's not the badge. Check it.
Checking. Sneaky.
Wait.
Did you see that too?
Did you see what it said at the bottom of Yanni's thing? Fiancé Polly Jenkins commits suicide.
Oh, we didn't read that. Why didn't we read that?
Yeah, we didn't look through this.
We should have.
I don't think we had a chance to look.
Bad attorney.
I don't think we had a chance to look through this.
We had plenty of chances. We just didn't.
All right.
We had it this entire time.
Yeah.
Trapped in the elevator and one bullet was found in the heart. The murderer was fired twice. Wait a minute. What?
Okay.
Court bailiff trapped with the edge. Memory loss, oxygen and arrest. Fiancé Polly Jenkins commits suicide.
All right. Let's get it.
The Dl6 Case File. What is this obsession you have with that case? Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to the safe number?
It was the case summary, wasn't it?
It's on the case summary page.
The case summary?
Specifically, the date on which Dl6 incident occurred.
The date of the incident? December 28th? Why, that's today's date. 15 years ago.
And the number on that safe was 1228.
Huh?
He used the date of the Dl6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. Bah! This is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card number to 0001 because I'm number one!
Let's change my PIN number.
Change PIN number to birthday. This has nothing to do with a date! Nothing! Indeed. Alone it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence.
Where am I gonna find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more. We can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what?
Very well, witness, you may continue.
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her.
I feel like literally everything has... Every answer that she could give us will give us something towards it being Yanni. Hold it.
Oh, right.
Like he says.
That's what he's trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Have we forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6 is what her response is.
Oh! She did say that! Remember 2 days ago.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6! If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
That was a good way though to like at least give me the choice of trying to prove it and then actually like have me look through shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it leading in a different direction. Hello! Oh fuck. Hello! Squawk!
That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. Something we forgot.
Hello!
Uh-oh. It's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
Shit. This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
Something the matter?
I
Mr.
also
Wright?
tased the bird, so he can't remember it either. I'm evil. Wait, don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have restrained his parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when he asked something she'd forgotten already? Shit.
Fuck.
No, that's not. There's nothing that contradicts dots. There's only one question left.
Can I present itself?
That's me. Squawk. Give me the cookie dough.
Give me the cookie dough. Don't shake the baby. What?
What's your name? That's the only one left.
Maybe I should get her to say her name. Maybe she'll mishear me and think the owner is what I'm asking for.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly!
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with the owner's identity?
It's his ex-wife's name.
Of course. Yes, it does.
Huh, fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking this bluffing a little too far?
Listen. Maybe. We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that this is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the character identity is, again, I guess this...
The Dl6 Case File? That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on, then?
Maybe you should just check all of it just in
Show
case.
us, or stop wasting our time!
It's 3 pages.
Very well, Mr. Wright, please show us the page.
Words confuse me.
Where in this file is the information connected to the parrot's name?
It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? I don't know why I sounded like a little mafioso boss there. See?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was the fiancé's name?
Sorry, I had Fuddruckers before. Polly Jenkins. Polly!
Polly!
That's me.
Exactly, Your Honor. He remembered the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible. The parrot's name, the safe combination, both things that could be coincidences that are being used as proof. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
You don't have a granddaughter.
You do? Oh, really? he gets so flabbergasted.
Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé?
You're a liar. You don't have a granddaughter.
Hold it! You don't have a granddaughter!
You have an 18-year-old daughter.
She's only 17 years old.
She's only 7 years old!
Oh, I read 17. I don't
You
know
just
why.
wanted it.
That's enough! I think we've reached a conclusion here. This is a mere coincidence, that's all. True, that is a possibility. However, 2 coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me. A perfect pattern. What are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately!
He ran away again.
God damn it!
Oh, here we go.
Witness, tell us your name. Wait! This witness, he doesn't remember!
No, it's okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's gonna spill the beans? Oh, shit!
I've accomplished what I've wanted to do. I'm done.
What?
Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years?
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
I don't remember.
My name?
I legitimately don't remember.
I actually don't remember. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this court.
Order! Order! Yanni Yogi! So is it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Yes, it was me. I did it.
Well, there you go.
They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said, I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage.
And it seems that I've forgotten to stop pretending to have brain damage.
I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I'd lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol.
Von Karma just shoots him right here.
Shut up!
The plan was written out in careful detail.
Pulls an Eric Andre's like, who could have shot him?
Who could have done... How could Phoenix Wright do this?
It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it.
It didn't say Von Karma's name on it?
No.
Huh.
We only knew because, Grossberg
Right.
recognized his
Yeah, he
handwriting.
recognized his handwriting. Yep. We'd have to call him to the stand now.
Finally, I didn't get to read that.
Shit.
You
I'm
can't
sorry.
go back. I have no regrets.
That kind of... Wait, what'd you just gloss over?
Oh, wait a minute. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter.
Oh my god, you might as well, dude. He's been saying the same shit too.
Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself?
I call Mr. Edgeworth to the stand.
Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
And just to be sure, not Miles Edgeworth.
No.
On Karma, where's Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then
You could have just stated that he was
Yeah.
mentally insane. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent. In this case, at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
I don't believe it. I won against him with the parrot. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
I beat him with a parrot.
Very well. This court finds the defendant Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Hooray! Bring in the dancing lobsters. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Bring in the gourmet lobsters. What?
Did someone just say objection?
Objection! It wasn't It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means no.
Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
What?
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick!
Oh, I had to prove that he's wrong.
Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the Dl6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
What do I do? Raise an objection. That judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Well, to be fair, Larry testified after Edgeworth was considered guilty.
That's true.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. It's only fair!
I guess. That would be Larry.
We must hear this new statement.
This has nothing to... This case, though. This case. He's not guilty. We've already... The new case. This is the DLC case.
The
Dl6 case.
The Dl6 case.
As we dubbed it.
We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
No, we don't.
He's
we
right.
literally don't. The case is done.
We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
In another trial.
Well, if it has something to do with DL6, after this day, it doesn't matter. Because it closes forever. For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. Objection, dreams are not evidence. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself.
Objection, speculation. We don't know if he actually had that dream. There's no documentation that he's had it. It's speculation, we don't know.
But now I know. It wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident, it was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt.
You were also a little child, though. So you wouldn't be tried as an adult.
Yeah. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today.
And you were a child, so this is stupid.
The culprit is me.
Such a drama queen.
Yes.
Order! Order! This is certainly unexpected.
I guess I find you guilty then.
Goodbye.
But since you were 7 years old, I now...
I sentence you to juvenile hall.
I sentence you to 5 months at the corner. Think about what you've done.
You are in timeout.
You're in timeout for 5 months.
And I better not see you talking with Mr. Wright. Oh no, I have eyes in the back of my bald head.
You better keep your nose clean, or I will clean it for you.
Do I need to get the soap? The defendant, declared innocent, is confessing to a different crime! A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today! I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. Bah! It's obvious. We hold the trial. Right here, right now.
Well, I guess the McCarthy case is gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Sorry. This is too fire right now.
This is really interesting.
It's really good. What? It's a parking violation? I don't care. Anyway.
Guilty.
Guilty. I need to pay bills. Guilty.
We tried this man for a crime that happened 15 years ago.
Shit, sorry about that.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
Since the statute of limitations ends by tomorrow, I really don't feel like doing this, and it's not like I'll have to deal with it if I don't want to do it now, so we're just gonna not do it.
So, how about we just wait till tomorrow?
Well, notice that the statute of limitations has completely run out, and then you won't be able to do anything about it, and it doesn't matter, you were a child anyway.
What are you gonna do? Sue me?
That's where we're gonna end it today.
We'll save it right here.
Yeah. If you like the video, like it, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one, and hit that bell if you want to see Phoenix Wright as soon as it comes out. Check up in the iCard, we have other games that we played that are currently going on right now. We also have a Discord that you can join. We have a Twitter that you can follow. And you can donate to the channel in the link below if you want to help us out. Question of the day. What crime did you commit?
Within the last month.
Yeah,
I think we've asked that question before, but...
What? Oh, no. Okay, then fine. I'll ask a more relevant question. What crime did you commit 15 years ago?
15 years ago?
Do you remember?
For most people, it was just being born.
That is a crime. According to God.
Yeah, because having a child is from a sin, and sins are bad.
Sins are bad, okay?
Sins are bad, okay?
Put that shit in the comments below. I'm Bottles.
I'm Mori.
See you next time.
Continue.